Alright, welcome back. So, in the last episode, Bunyan asked Ray to go to Mount Gloss and got Tipo and I to chop up some wood. So, I just want to make sure I'm ready with the health and stuff. Yeah, I'm good to go. So, now we're going after Ray to Mount Gloss, which is actually back here, even though it shows a question mark. And here we are. Alright, I don't actually want to fight this, so I'm just going to tell him to run away. Okay, what does this sign say? Oh yes, so I want to kick this stone with Tipo. Gordo can cut, and Tipo can kick. Why did I want to do that though? Oh, I saw it. Alright, an Aigu and a Gong. Just have them charge at them and kill them quickly. It's kind of cool how Gordo is, a child, so he swings like the way he does. Kind of like he's a little scared. I mean, it makes sense. Alright. And we got a weather vane. I'm pretty sure that's just an item that you can use in battle. Alright, another one of these. Gonna have Gordo examine. So unfortunately no blind ability yet, but we'll get there. Moving on. Now, what is it I'm looking for? I know I have to kick those rocks. They have a head start on us. Let's have them charge at them again. Ooh, beautiful crit, Tipo. And now just the Aigu. Oh, I think he had a extra attack there. And Tipo levels up. Okay, figuring out where I go. I know I have to kick these rocks for some reason. Alright, so that fight was a little long, and skipped it, of course. And I'm not going to use the magic to heal, I'm going to use the healing herb on each of them, because they both took a lot of damage. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Ooh, 80 Zenny. I'm definitely not fighting both of these. It's not happening. I have to use Tipo's magic, and it just doesn't work out well. Alright, so yeah, now we're going to Mount Gloss. The whole time I was in this little area here, I was so confused, thinking like, I was pretty sure when I walked up to the mountain, I would see Mount Gloss. So, silly me. Let's see here, what kind of money do I have? I think I can go and get a new weapon for Tipo, so I will. Now, I think what I'm actually going to do is either do a few things and show you guys a few stuff and then go to the mountain, because I wasn't expecting to go through that other area, or this will just end up being a longer video. Now, I've already gone in here, but if you open up or try to open up these cupboards here when you go into a shop, you can actually get items sometimes. So every time you go into a shop, if you see anything like that that you can access, definitely take a look. Yeah, that's what I thought. I can give him the bronze sword, but I actually think I'm going to give them more armor. I can buy 2 of these, so let's do that. We'll sell the bandanas, get a little bit of money back. I want to sell both of those. Oh, we're also going to sell 1 of each of these. The reason I'm keeping 1 is because there's a master later on, not too far, but still a little bit later on, that you need to have 15 different kinds of weapons. They don't care what it is, but you need 15 of them. And until you have 15 of them, they won't like train you. So it's important that you actually get that done. The sooner the better. Can I go into this? No, I cannot, and I still can't fish. So what else can I do? The only other thing that I can think to do is finish looking around in this area, because I know I didn't fully explore it. So I'm going to finish looking around in here and finish up the episode, and then we'll go into the Mount Glaus in the next one. Completely forgot there was this area to go through. Oh, and I'm actually going to, well, I'm going to run from this fight, but I'm going to leave and re-enter. If it works the way I remember, it's because I'm at the wrong end. I don't want to be at this point. So if I'm right, because I walked past it and then I entered the question mark area from this side, that's why I entered that zone. So if I do it this way, I should be able to enter from where I first entered. Yes. So that's another thing to pay attention to whenever you are going into zones like this where you can walk through them or you can't, and you actually want to go in there. You can determine like what point you're going to start at based on what side on the map you enter it from. Nice. They're getting stronger. And that's the other thing. If I didn't level them up before I started the last episode, they would be okay, but it would take a lot more effort to get stuff done. And I just wanted to make this a little bit easier for them, less likely for them to die. Like in this fight here, it would be really difficult for them, but I think because they have leveled like 3 times before I started playing the game, we'll be okay. The main thing I worry about with this is that the Mage Goose can cast that burn ability on us and do more than just 1 damage. Alright, so I thought I'd get more than 8 experience points, but it's not too bad. Oh, I kicked a rock. I thought I was going to be looking at a treasure chest. So that's another cool thing, just to show you. So if you walk up to it and use his ability, oh, wrong button. Much like you would use the sword, you can kick the rock. But if you charge at the rock, you can kick it further. And if you charge even longer, you can kick it even further. So it's actually kind of cool, because I don't know if I'll make it in 1 charge, but if I do, I do not. But it's kind of cool because it does determine how far you launch the rock whenever you do something like that. And I think I am going to kill this just because it's only one and flare can hit pretty hard. And if you weren't aware, in most games, but definitely in this game, if something is confused or asleep, if you hit it with like a regular attack or something, you will cure it of its sleep and confusion, just like in most games, but definitely in this one. But if you hit it with a spell, it doesn't count as a physical attack, so it doesn't get rid of the sleep or the confusion. So if you're ever like fighting something like that, I could choose to just have Gordo use his flare attack that we learned from the eye goo or the mage goo, but I wasn't that worried. But if I did that, they would both be hitting him with spells, and he would stay asleep the entire time until I hit him physically. We got a puff goo here. I'm not too sure what this is about. So let's just try and kill it with some spells and attacks. I don't even know how much health it has to... Oh, never mind. I was going to say to know if that was a good attack or not. Turns out it was. So one of those guys gave me what 2 blue ones and 2 red ones gave me for experience. Not bad. Now, money situation. I don't have enough to buy a weapon. I think I had enough to buy armor. I know it's a little boring to see me go back in here twice in one episode, but it's important because I do know that once I enter the Mount Glaus, I might find like a couple of pieces of armor or weapons here or there, but it's going to be difficult because I won't leave Mount Glaus until I'm done, and I don't think there'll be any save points or anything, so I really want to be well equipped. I could buy this shield, but I think instead I'm going to go back to the item shop and I'm going to go and buy something there if I have enough. So yeah, also here, again, you could look in here, but I already got the item, so nothing is here. Yeah, we came back. Well, it's not my fault. You run a business and I wanted to buy something. Okay, so I'm not too far away. I'm going to have to sell something. Ooh, good, I have a pointed stick I can spare. It's literally just enough. What I wanted to buy was this ammonia. It's basically a revive. So if somebody dies, I can bring them back to life. That might just be me worrying and thinking too much ahead, but I don't want to go through Mount Glaus and lose somebody and then have to leave and come back in and waste everybody's time watching me do that, or just waste my time in cutting that out. So I'm gonna go over to Mount Glaus, save, and we'll end this episode. And again, I'm sorry that I didn't actually go to Mount Glaus like I said I was going to. I didn't expect to have to go through the little area in between. So just like last time, we're gonna go and rest, we're gonna save, and then we'll move on with the next episode. Alright. Save. And there we go. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. This is another game that I really enjoyed as a kid, and I'm going to be playing it a lot. Hopefully I can get some good episodes out, and not ones like this where I say I'm going to do something and then I have to do it in the next one. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy. Have a great day.